Grana Weepanimong, and welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things Transformers and Transformers action figure related. And today on my channel I'm coming back at you with some stuff and some things I found from the four corners of the Tinterweb. I do this every single Tuesday and Saturday on my channel, so if you like the sound of that, why not think about giving me a like, a share and a subscribe, because it really does help me out. Sometimes before I kick off with the Transformers stuff, I do like to show off some awesome looking stuff, and these turtles have crossed my radar in the last couple of days, and these are some awesome looking mecha turtles with some mechanized armor. This Donatello is absolutely brutal. The pre-orders for this are up on Shozy right now. Don't know what they'll be like, but they look pretty damn good.
And now the news. Don't touch that dial.
Kicking off in the world of FUNBIESTUDIOS, and they have got even more stuff and things to make your Studio 86 Grimlock look awesome. This time they got him with a sword. You can have him with a blue sword or a purple sword, and also an attachment to make the gun go properly on the back in the Dinobot mode. Absolutely awesome. Fantastic, that's how he should have looked out the box. Do you want some extra bits and bats for your Kingdom Warpath, who is already an excellent figure? Then Shockwave Labs have got you covered. You've got some filler parts and some extra accessories to go on his back as well, and they've also got you covered if you want a little bit of extra stuff for your core class Megatron. He's a nice enough figure as well, and I think that this really does set him off a little bit. Whether or not you want to pay the extra money on this kind of figure though, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on this one down in the comments. I guess the only question here is, got wood? Got wood indeed. On Tabo Store right now, you can get these orders up for these 3D wooden puzzle versions of multiple Transformers characters, or at least I think that's who most of them are. There's definitely a Megatron, there's definitely a Starscream, there may be a couple of others as well if you can quite make them out. I do like the Megatron here, and I do believe there is one of maybe a Prime, a Rodimus Prime. There's definitely a Starscream. There's definitely a Starscream. I don't know. Let me know who you think the rest of the characters are for this. OCULAR Max have finally broken their silence on STELLARUS PROMINON, or whichever one it is. This figure was supposed to actually come out in February. I had no idea why it's been delayed, but they're showing off some box art finally, so hopefully this figure is on its way. Let me know down in the comments if you know why this has been delayed. I've had this dude on pre-order for a while and was certainly hoping to see it in February, and I've had no reports or can't find any reason anywhere that it's been delayed. I am super hyped for this though. It does look like a fantastic figure. Awesome. Speaking of delays, and Flametoys have actually scheduled a delay now on both their figures for Optimus Primal and Leo Victory. They're saying this is the best way to ship them with good quality, so hey, I'm here for it. If it means that figures are going to ship a lot better so we don't have some of the challenges we've had recently, then I'm all here for it, and it's really cool that they are being upfront about some of the challenges they're having. I personally don't collect all the Flametoys because they don't transform, but the model kits are nice if you're into that kind of thing. Do you need the Fanstoys Insecticons? Then head to your local retailer right now, because you may be in luck and you may still be able to find a pre-order for this. Multiple sites have now got pre-orders for this reissue. Multiple sites, including Bombosby on AliExpress, have now got these dudes in stock. How long they'll be there, who knows. It is quite a pricey set for all three, so you may be in some luck. But if you are in the market for some Fanstoys remakes or reissues, it does look like we're going to be getting a few more perhaps. Looks like we're going to get Grinder, also a Bandit as well, and Wave. So actually, hopefully in the future, quite a few things coming from Fanstoys from a reissue point of view. A few things there I might like to get my hands on as well. Heading over to the world of THREEZERO, and they have been showing off their new take on the BAYVERSE Prime, which is, these are statues, these are non-transforming statues, but what's a little different on this is if you own the THREEZERO DLX JETFIRE, then it's still gonna combine just like it does in the movie. Now, as a Transformers fan, I'm not the hugest Bayformers fan, but I have to say I love this. I do really like the way that Prime combines with JETFIRE, and I think it looks super sick on this. Actually, I just got the perfect effect version of this Prime, and it's now, I think, one of my favorite Primes in my whole collection, even though as a rule I don't really like the Bayverse versions of Prime, but I do think that this does look super cool, super detailed as well. And hey, I'm just a fan of things going together and looking pretty good. Let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments, and actually let me know your thoughts on the whole THREEZERO and DLX as a whole, and the non-transforming Transformers. Is something you're down with? Because these are at a super high price point as well. Are they actually worth it? I've never had one in hand. Let me know your thoughts. Heading over to the world of TFC Toys, and they showed off this banger of a figure today. This looks absolutely awesome. Now, somebody can tell me in the comments, I'm sure, who this is supposed to be based on, because I don't really know what figure this is supposed to be, or Transformers character this is supposed to be based on, or if this is an original one. But it does transform into what I think is an Apache helicopter, and again, I'm sure someone in the comments will tell me it's not an Apache and it's something else, but it's the one that was in Desert Strike, right? It's the one that was in Urban Strike and Desert Strike. What an alt mode. The bot mode here looks good, but the alt mode, oh my days, looks incredible. TFC doing a bang up jobs with these kind of more army orientated ones. Really looking forward to their take on Megatron, and that Prime version that they've just released was a banger as well. I'll be picking this dude up. Let me know your thoughts. Heading over to the world of FANSHOBBY, and stay tuned for pre-order means that their take on Cab is coming very soon, so that we can complete our Super God Master Force Headmaster Junior set to go with Power Baser as well. Super hyped for this. I've already got my Ace Hitter in, so this will be the final touches to this set. Please make this a good one, FANSHOBBY. Super hyped. IDW shared some awesome artwork for the final part of Transformers Cross Back to the Future, and this is awesome. Has all the main characters in it. I'm absolutely loving this story. You'll find it in the comic section in this YouTube channel. You'll see that I've been reviewing them. The other covers, alright, it's not bad, it's okay. I've gone for the other one. There was an awesome transformation at the end of the last issue that you do not want to miss, and if you're a Back to the Future fan and a Transformers fan, you must check that out. It was delicious. Something I am absolutely loving about 2021 is all of the love that the Shattered Glass universe is getting. Obviously, it started in 2020 with Hasbro releasing the twin pack from Earthrise, but now we're deep into 2021 and we're starting to see everybody talking about Shattered Glass. And to celebrate this, BOTCON shared some of the artwork that they had on file of some of the characters from the Shattered Glass universe. Absolutely awesome. I love the Shattered Glass universe. I love the idea of the Shattered Glass universe. So cool, and the artwork here is phenomenal for each one of these. Well worth heading over to their Facebook to check it out. I'll put a link down in the comments. Speaking of the Shattered Glass universe, Hasbro this week also revealed their latest figure in Shattered Glass, their take on it that they're doing in collaboration with IDW, and this is their Megatron, who looks okay. You know, the alt mode is a little bit trashy. The bot mode I think actually looks pretty good, but they also showed off the box art here. Boxes look absolutely fantastic. Loving the way this looks in the box. The alt mode does look a bit messy, but I thought I'd have a go at doing my own. Let me know what you think of my version. I couldn't wait to get this in mine, so I had a little bit of a go on my own. What do you think? I think we can all agree, Hasbro, if we need a new lead designer for Transformers, I'm right here. I'm right here. And speaking of Hasbro, this week we have been told to expect Hasbro to increase their prices. Now, this came out of a Washington News Post article is what I read it on, and actually they pointed to Nerf and things like this. Transformers was not mentioned as a price hike in the article that I read. It was Nerf and a few other things, but Nerf being the main thing. So I'm waiting to see what happens. I don't know what the materials are they use in Nerf versus Transformers and what the price is on that. Is it down to the oil? I don't know. It wasn't exactly clear what I read, but I'm waiting to see. Let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments. If we do see another price hike on the likes of the Deluxe, and if we saw this on Commander classes to going over $100 or over £100, would you still pick them up over some of the third-party ones we get? I don't know. I don't know. So that's it from me for today. Thank you very much for checking out my thoughts and the news for today. And if you are new around here, please think about giving me a like, a share, and a subscribe, because it really does help me out. This channel is so close to 2.5k. It absolutely hurts. Let's see if we can push it past that hurdle. We're doing this channel together. I'll see you down in the comments and in my next video in a bit. Peace!